Alright, I do like in this game if you stand still, the camera goes to their face. Like this. So this will happen with any character if you're controlling them. Stand still for a few moments, and then you'll get that weird zoomed in face cam.
Sounds like fun.
What's up, Chatterbox? Hanging out? Me too.
Mike, never waste a chance to hit on something.
True.
You gotta play the field.
Yeah, I mean, his girlfriend is, you know...
I mean, maybe he's into that, and he needs to find Jess.
Well, let's go in here.
I mean, maybe somebody asked him, you know, like... girl body, zombie head? Or girl head, zombie body? And he was like, no, zombie head all the way.
Yeah. Have something to fuck, you know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mike.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, Mike.
Your quick time events are in the hands of John.
Oh, let's see. You gonna make it? Okay. Fuck.
Wow, they didn't even give you a chance on that one.
Nah, they didn't let me fuck with them.
Isn't this a quaint little psycho crib?
Well, you know, found it on Craigslist.
Yeah. Fine purveyor of all sorts of crazy shit.
Fun fact about the couch. It's a Craigslist couch.
Fantastic.
And Mike, the real Mike, not the Mike in the game, but we share something in common about Craigslist is that I'm an asshole on Craigslist. So, I will find your listing. Whatever you're asking for it, I'm going to send you an email. So I think like the couch was like $200.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
The thing I know is that you go to a furniture store, they make you buy the damn set.
Right.
Because selling a piece of a set is pretty much fucking impossible.
Right.
So they won't let you take it. You have to take the whole damn thing. And this looked to be somebody bought the whole damn set. They didn't want the love seat. Right? Or this small, this is a little bit bigger than the love seat, but
yeah.
I knew from the dimensions and building this office, this was the exact size of couch that I could get in this spot in my office, and it was perfect. So does Mike, you know, say, hey, $200? No. Mike sent an email, said $100. And they told me how they paid like $500 because it was new from the set and all that shit. And I just sent back, oh, okay. Well, thanks for your time.
Perfect.
And then I sit there and I watch your Craigslist ad get relisted the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And eventually, an email will come, and it did. Hey, how about $150? To which Mike goes, I really only have like $100 I could spend on this couch, but I think I could do like $120. Is that okay? I'll have to call someone. Totally pulling this shit out of my ass because Mike fucking enjoys this aspect of Craigslist. Yeah, so I bought the couch for $120.
Nice, congratulations.
And I picked it up to the most fucking pissed off face I'd ever seen. Like, I show up, I give them their $120 in cash, you know, load it on the truck, and they're just standing at the house watching us drive out with like this scowl. It's like, fuck. And I'm just like, hey, I can watch you on Craigslist. This is forever. You want the fucker out of your house. You'd like to have room in your living room again. So I recommend using Craigslist for any major purchases. You can save a lot by being an asshole. But you gotta do it in such a way that there's doubt on the other side. You can't just immediately respond back.
Alright, I'm going back.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing what I would do, which is, you know, re-inspect each thing. Note this camera. The lens is shattered. don't even know what our objective is at the moment.
I don't know.
Because
Kill Mike.
it's clear we're not chasing after Jess.
She died.
We didn't even go down to see the body.
I mean, we saw it for a second.
Oh yeah, I just mean down at the bottom of the crash.
So, what the fuck, man? You gonna climb on that table or what?
No, it's your nemesis. Your one weakness. Climbing. Without a quick time event.
Oh. You should just go ahead and take a nap, Mike. You've had all. That's a little eyeball.
Yeah, we came in here, you read that.
Yeah, got
Keep walking down that hall?
Yeah.
Okay, so you went to the admin. Is
Yeah.
that the... See, I don't even remember where you came from. That's the problem at the moment.
Yeah.
What is that flashy? Have we looked at that?
Very quick.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
The Alberta Post. Shit went down in the 40s.
Gonna end up be wrapped in prison.
Admin? Maybe there's a path out we missed in here? We did come in here, right? 'Cause this is the camera room.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you keep walking straight like that. I remember that room, because I think I've done that, like, many times. Like, where the fuck do you go?
But super obvious.
Go into the chapel and we're
gonna get married. Surprised his key cards still work. Oh no!
I'll do many things, but not punch a dog.
I thought about it. I'm like, I know if I leave the dog alone, he's not gonna hurt Mike.
But, oh, yeah. There's a tear between, like, not punching a dog and getting Mike hurt.
Yeah.
It's tough moral decisions that Until Dawn delivers.
I won't hurt an innocent dog, but that will straight up murder a douchebag.
What have we here?
Try it on.
I mean, they so fucking want him to be Nathan Drake in this game. It's sad.
Right, come on. Do it. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Now point it at your
It's high noon.
head. Alright. Let's see. Can I get him to point it at his mouth? I guess not. Might want to fire that one, Mike, or look down the barrel, see if it's loaded.
Yeah, you know, a test round, just to make sure.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of cigar you found in the cave.
One of those Swisher Sweets or something.
God, I used to smoke those.
I've never smoked. I'm a boring ass person.
I didn't do it out of like any sort of like weird peer pressure or I think I'm cool or anything like that.
Keep the wolves.
I have the saddest reason of all to have started smoking.
Okay.
I was in the Air Force,
Yeah.
and this is in the mid-90s. So this is the time when government buildings are now converting over to no smoking, right? So
Yeah.
now, like now, you'd be shocked to even know there was a time where people smoked in buildings and public spaces. But
true.
there was a time there were smoking sections in restaurants, and sometimes the whole damn restaurant was the smoking section because they didn't give a fuck. And government buildings had ashtrays everywhere. So they're changing over. There's a shit ton of guys because it's the military, right, who are smoking cigarettes. So the military is like realizing like they got all these guys addicted to cigarettes.
Yeah.
But they don't want them smoking anymore because like that's the rules coming down. They don't want them smoking indoors anymore. So they just pretty much put a rule out that like, God, it was pretty damn fucking frequent. I want to say it was like 5 minutes out of every hour. It was okay for somebody to leave whatever duty station they were at and go outside and smoke.
Yeah.
Right? That they are fucking addicted to everything, smoke. The thing is, they didn't, at least while I was in, just say, hey, everybody gets a break of 5 minutes every hour. So only the people who smoked got breaks. You just sat at your desk for 8 hours.
Easy. Easy.
You got a friend.
Come on, give me a don't move.
Give me a don't move. No, he's good. You fed him. He's a good boy.
You like that?
Can I press my luck?
Woman likes a little loving, right?
So, yeah, there never was a,
Boy, yeah.
a rule for like the rest of the workers there. So yeah, I would step out to smoke just to have a break in the military. I was very fortunate. My dad has had issues with cigarettes off and on. He smoked for a lot of his life. Finally was able to quit. And then when my brother died, like he went back to smoking, and then that was like another like several years before he was able to quit again.
Right.
But just like we've talked on the show a little bit in the past, like, you know, shit's chemicals, everybody's different. You know, some people have one drink, they're an alcoholic. Nicotine never took a hold on me from the addiction side. Which would piss off the smokers.
Freak.
Because they would come to me and they'd be like, hey, you wanna go to smoke break, Mike? You know, smoke break? And then I'd look out and I'm like, dude, it's fucking raining right now. It's cold out. I'm good. They're like, how can you be good? We gotta go smoke. And I'm like, no, I don't have to go smoke. It's fucking cold out. Did you not hear me? And that would piss them off of just like rubbing their face in, inadvertently, but rubbing their face in like, you're addicted. You have to smoke. I'm gonna sit here where it's warm.
I do what I want.
I remember one time I went up. I hadn't had a cigarette in a really long time. Trying to do something other than shoot that lock.
Yes.
There's not even a timer on that one, John.
Yeah, they can't pull the trigger. They're not gonna let me do that damn thing. I just really want to shorten this game up. You know, make this let's play short. You know.
This is not a terribly long game.
No.
Which is kind of nice. It kind of hits a right length for its what it's trying to do.
It doesn't overstay its welcome.
Yeah. So I had a pack of cigarettes on my desk, and I forget what had gone on, but it was just a crazy fucking day, stressful day, and then I just realized I had some cigarettes on my desk, and it'd been like, they've probably been there for months, right? They're probably stale as shit. They were stale as shit, I think. I was like, I'm just gonna go have a smoke. I'm just gonna have the stress relieving cigarette, because they help that, believe it or not. It's how people fucking get addicted to them. But I didn't have a lighter on my desk, right? So I go over to another guy's desk I know who smokes, right? And I didn't know at this time. Way to go. Whoops.
Whoopsie, Mike.
Well then.
Oh, you guys should have given me a quick time with that.
Yep. So, oh yeah, creepy thing. So yeah, when I went over to the dude to borrow the lighter, I didn't know he was trying to quit, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, I tried to quit, don't have it at my desk or anything like that. And then at that moment,
Hey,
somebody overhears this and she comes up and she's like, you know, you really shouldn't smoke, right? She's telling me, give me a lecture.
Yeah.
shit going on.
And I'm not gonna say anything to her, you know, whatever. You shouldn't smoke. It's not wrong. But at that moment, the other guy who was trying to quit, if I could just sort of snap there, because I guess he was in the throes of like leaving the addiction.
Yeah.
And he's like, fucking Mike can smoke whatever the fuck he wants. He didn't get addicted to this shit. It's not fucking fair. I don't give a shit. You can smoke here. Here, take these cigarettes. I got my thing, you know? And I was just like, backing away slowly. Alright, so we come back. More Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie here, and their relationship status.